718 still in the thick of this. What's left of Ian making its way through the Carolinas. Don Schwenniker tracking it from the First Alert Storm Center. Don.
Yeah, we are waiting on the 8 p.m. update from the National Hurricane Center. As of 5 p.m. it was down here, but you can see the path pushing the eye up into North Carolina. It's now post-tropical cyclone. That's the name. Basically, it's just a tropical storm, but the middle of it's cool instead of warm. As it wraps in that cool air, it becomes what's called cool core. And that's why they changed the name officially. Just know it's the remnants of Ian continuing to move through. By 2 a.m., it's pushing up into Orange County, Alamance County, and by 2 o'clock tomorrow, it's out of here. I don't think we'll see much from it. Now let's tour the region with radar. Live look at First Alert Doppler. You're seeing some of that dry air slot into parts of Wayne County and Sampson County, most of Sampson County out of the rain. Cumberland County starting to see some dry spots work. Heavier showers right now, though, there north of Spring Lake. If we put this into motion, you can see this is lifting up into western Harnett County, Barbecue, Johnsonville, Southern Pines, Pinehurst, northern Hope County. You've got some heavier showers working into that region. We'll head into Wake County. Heaviest rain is in the southern half of Wake County now. Holly Springs to Fuquay-Varina, Angier, Garner with some heavy rain, even down toward Clibbett Springs, and then on down into Lillington, Harnett County, Lee County, Sanford. You're going to see some heavy rain over the next half hour as that lifts through, and then it's all going to lift through Chatham County. And because of that, you can see the green outline there. As this rain works to the north, let's shut off the radar, fill in that green outline. The reason that's on there is it's a flash flood warning. And a warning means it's happening. A watch means it could happen. A warning means it is happening. We are seeing localized flooding with more heavy rain still pressing through. That flash flood warning stays in effect until 11:15 tonight. Includes Wake County, Harnett County, Cumberland County, on over toward Chatham County, Johnston County, Lee County, Moore, Hoke, and even the northwestern portion of Sampson, although you're pretty much done with the showers down there. It will be more caused by runoff. We also have a flood watch in effect. A watch means it could happen. So those counties that aren't under that flash flood warning, you still could see some flooding, especially up through here as that heavier rain presses through. So we will have to watch for that over the next couple of hours. The good news is Roxborough, the rain has been relatively light, so that has kept most of that away. We have a tornado watch that remains in effect until 10 o'clock tonight. Possibility one could spin up. We're not seeing any. Robert Johnson and I have been watching the radar all evening, watching for those telltale signs where you see the atmosphere start to spin. We just haven't seen any yet, and that's good news. I'd love to get through the evening without any of those warnings. And then a tropical storm warning remains in effect because of the winds, and the winds are still really strong, especially as you get down closer to that core. For more on the winds and what we're seeing, let's continue our team coverage and first alert you to those wind gusts with meteorologist Robert Johnson.
And Don, you were talking earlier about the difference between Hurricane Ian versus it becoming what is now post-tropical cyclone Ian, going from a warm core to a cold core, and we're really feeling that here. Look at this 17-degree temperature difference. 71 in Goldsboro, but 54 degrees right now in Roxborough. Temperature hasn't changed all that much today. 56 in Oxford, 62 Raleigh, 61 degrees in Durham, 68 though in Fayetteville, and 69 degrees in Clinton. Here are our current wind gusts, the highest wind gusts so far today. In the Triangle, the wind gusting almost up to 50 miles per hour. At RDU International, the peak wind gust so far today, 48. Fayetteville up to 56 miles per hour. In Maxton, we saw wind gusting up to 59. In Roxborough, 41. So Roxborough not getting as high of winds as other places, and certainly not as much rain, which was expected, the worst of it being in the Sandhills. Goldsboro up to 46. Southern Pines, there's an update, 44 miles per hour for your highest wind gusts today. And Rocky Mount, 46 miles per hour, and we're not done just yet. Currently, here are the wind speeds, different from wind gust. To get a wind speed, you want to take different observations of the wind, and then you average it over a 2-minute period. So this is your wind speed, sustained. Sustained at 30 miles per hour in Raleigh, so certainly breezy here. 22 Roxborough, 21 in Irwin, 23 Fayetteville, and 20 miles per hour for your sustained wind speed in Clinton. And here's the wind gust. Winds gusting up to 45 in Durham, 39 in Raleigh, 39 in Fayetteville, whereas earlier we had a wind gust of 56 in Fayetteville, 38 at the Rocky Mount Wilson Airport, and 21 in Goldsboro, and still plenty more hours to go. Here's 11 o'clock tonight. Still, we'll be talking about winds gusting up upwards of 30, 40 miles per hour plus. And then the winds really slacken for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, winds gusting as high as 20 to 25 miles per hour. Notice that circulation, that's where the center of Ian should be, closer to Roxborough by about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then we take you into tomorrow afternoon. Here's 4:30, winds shifting out of the northwest and then out of the west, gusting up to 20 miles per hour for tomorrow afternoon, and really calming down by tomorrow night. Here's 9 o'clock with winds gusting only as high as 15 miles per hour, worst case scenario there. So certainly a windy day today, not nearly as windy for tomorrow, Don. Tomorrow, and really for much of the weekend, looking better and a little brighter, especially so for tomorrow.
It certainly is, and we'll talk about that forecast for tomorrow in just a moment. Let's take a look at your first alert predictor forecast model. Running this ahead to 11 o'clock, most of our eastern counties are out of the rain. We're still seeing the rain push to the north and to the west, and I do think there will be heavier showers out toward the triad. As we go through the overnight and you wake up tomorrow morning, most of the showers are done. You still could have a shower left up in Person County, but I think just clouds will be around, and that will be it. So the winds are down, the clouds are done, or the rain is done. We'll see breaks in the clouds through the day. I think it's going to be a mostly cloudy day. It's going to be a breezy day at times. Not windy like today. Breeze will be 10, 15 gusts going to 25. Then watch as this system rotates up to the north on the back side. We see this sometime with winter systems. Whenever we have a low work up the coast and it brings us snow, and then as that low's pulling out of here, it'll put one last little squeeze on the atmosphere. I think that could happen Sunday late day and give us one last little batch of showers kind of working through before it finally pushes out of here and we hit into some better weather as we go into next week. As far as rainfall still left across the area, I think the potential now to see the heaviest rain is western Chatham County and Moore County. You're talking up to an inch of rain still possible in those counties. I think most of the northern areas, though, you're pretty much done with the heaviest showers. Maybe up here toward Roanoke Rapids, Northampton, and Halifax County still could pick up an additional 1 to 2 inches as some of those outer rain bands kind of rotate up to the north. You still could see some heavier showers up there in Rorap and the rockfish capital of the world, Weldon. So we'll be watching that area should you see some heavier showers there over the next hour or so. Forecast looks like this for tomorrow: 72 degrees, mostly cloudy, a spotty shower around. It will be breezy at times. Temperatures running in the 70s across the southern counties. We'll be in the upper 60s to low 70s from Garner to Cary. 68 in Holly Springs. You'll be at 73 in Fayetteville, 74 Clinton, Lumberton, 72 for you in Rayford. You go north, 60s from South Hill to Henderson, 67 in Lewisburg, and 67 in Wake Forest. Your 7-day forecast powered by AccuWeather, showing temperatures continuing to stay mild over the next several days. About a 50-50 shot of seeing some showers on Sunday. I think there's going to be a lot of dry time this weekend, which is good. We'll need to dry out. 69 on Sunday. Monday, that last little push of moisture and some cooler air wrapping in on the backside of the remnants of Ian. Could be a chilly day, most of the day in the 50s. Tuesday, 66, Wednesday, 73, and then Thursday, Friday night football looks great next week.
Yeah, it's going to be nice once we get to Tuesday.
Yeah, once we get through these last couple of hours, and again, it's those south and western counties we're watching for heavy rain and anything to spin up, and we'll keep it on.